Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Is there anything you don't know, Lord?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. That, I believe, is a question the fourth. And on the 6th day... Childhood lessons on...
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods...
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about it.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be. Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Sid. Should I be worried?
Jill. Clive has told me much.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. You'll get... But the fact is...
What did you say to me?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't...
What's he doing here?
So, you see my...
Picture it, Conrad.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
My shop. Why would everyone...
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. The women folk have come to abundance.
I'll take that one.
They mean to overwhelm us. This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, there were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. The rest are still down there now. And while we have
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. Let the men know you've come to help. Something
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there. Brothers need me.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Over here! Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round's to wait. Shall we?
My lord.
Oi! You handy goss you are. Now,
Chocobo.
you are and not just any Whiteheart and her flock.
Chocobos.
It's true. Go. Oh. Well,
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then we're next. Lord.
We received. There have been sight.
We could leave.
Don't leave me.
Madame, please! Half the
That thing, it...
It's all right. Give me your arm.
family.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more. Safe now.
I assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
Should I try?
Save your strength.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind.
was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav